no more than 10 yards down the field. I'm just playing safe as I can, trying to get out of here without getting my head blew off. Do what you gotta do. Where that one boy at? Oh, where'd Griffin go? Oh man, I just don't be knowing how to. Oh, they be showing their overalls, not their numbers first. Oh, that's what it be. I be looking for the number. Like, bro, who are these people?
Now the first carry from Dalvin Cook.
Fuck his dumbass.
They will only muster a yard here to the 38.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback. They also
that same dumb shit.
And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
On 2nd and 9.
Oh, that screenplay.
Quick hitter here, it's complete.
I seen somebody do that already. Vic did it. Yeah, Vic did it and said he stole it from you and said you got it from Skill and he got it from Rockdale. Yeah. You stole it from Rockdale, huh? As soon as I seen it, I knew what it was because Vic fucked me up with it. Talk to him. Talk to him. What?
And this is caught.
Who is the quarterback? Who is that running like that, Skills? Oh. Oh, he got some jitters. I give him credit. Okay. Cause I'm about to get pissed.
Oftentimes now offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just help receivers find an open.
I ain't gonna lie, he was just juicing just now.
Let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air. Nice chunky yardage
he just juiced my dumb ass.
Additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Allen's throw is complete, and they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25.
Dog, it's so shitty not having a nasty D lineman that can just make something shake. Because we getting there with these bums, but it's just not fast enough.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you've got
oh, good shit.
Now go down, put a
I like that little play.
Look out, you've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
I see.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12
There's so much new little cheese going on. Yeah.
Give to Cook out of the gun. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though.
Oh, just that run play. Oh, maybe not.
On 2nd and 7, Allen. They'll set up the
way to sniff it, Unreal.
Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down. We're scoreless after 1.
They cheated me, man. They made me fumble. That was cheating.
Ready for the 2nd quarter from New Orleans.
What was that about?
Saints in possession. They're on the march, but facing a 3rd down here.
Oh, it's a run. It's skills. It's a run. It's skills, bruh. Come on, we got to remember one thing about skills. Nah, ain't no run no more.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen.
Good sack.
And he can't get rid of it.
Who was 97 playing his butt cheeks off?
Was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up?
Oh, I traded for him.
It doesn't really matter. Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big time sack.
And Lutz puts this
It should be 3-3, man. They cheated.
So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the
Nah, I was gonna make a field goal.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game because
I probably was gonna score. Once I get to the 5-yard line, boy, it's like dipping dots, boy. I don't know what the fuck going on, but I start throwing some bullshit every time. I throw right to the middle of the field, pick.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive? A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though.
No, ain't no smacking me.
I think coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield and punch in the end zone without turning it over.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. He's got a first down and then some.
Well, I felt like he was slower than everybody on the team.
50 to the 47-yard line. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find him at the wide receiver position, and that was special there.
I live with that. I live with that.
You have to kind of catch your breath
I live with that.
So just give me a second here because
that could have went a lot worse.
Into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Again, Wilson.
Oh, shit.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. To throw again is Wilson.
Man, he be cheating, man.
Complete.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs.
Dog, man.
Took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we.
That shit be blowing me, that cheating ass shit, man. Hey, you ain't lying, man. I'm with you. I don't even know who my people is, man. Who is this? Oh, that's shotgun. I ain't trying to do that. Oh, man. Oh, man. I might as well punt the ball.
The Seahawks send out their punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And this will hit just
can't even find plays or nothing,
in the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 20-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the #1 goal? Make the playoffs.
Adam, man. Like, oh, we would have baited that for an easy pick.
And I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the #1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Allen off the play fake.
What's up, bro?
To his right. And this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. 26 big yards on that one. It's another 1st down. Well, we know he has pretty good hands on display there. In fact, he only needed one of them.
Yeah, nowadays, all these receivers work on this, right? They do the one-handed catches off the machine in practice. They do it with their quarterbacks. They do it contested, uncontested. They make it part of their repertoire.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Allen will try again on 2nd down, and that's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Allen to throw once more. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A 1st down and then some. Give him 29 yards. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Dalvin Cook, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taken about 7 yards deep. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
He's tackled.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, Wilson eluding the pressure right. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. the gun, here's Wilson. He finds Ross, right side, it's complete. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. First and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves them with a 2nd and 3. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Now it's Wilson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Fighting through, and he's got space. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 19. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. And the 13-year man puts it through, and they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
Pulls it in at the 13. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. Pulls it in at the 13. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
On first down, Allen rolling to his right. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
10 at the 46-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Another first down there as this one goes for 25.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Another try after the first down sack. Allen, Wilson snags it left side. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. Just what Seattle was hoping for. The coverage holds, and now 4th down. Still searching for that first interception in this game and down on the scoreboard. Remember, they won last week, and a big reason why they had 3 picks.
And one characteristic I've always noticed about great defenses is that they want to be the ones that have a huge impact on the game and actually lead their teams to victory. So you just noted 3 interceptions last week and they won. And a little extra pressure that they're feeling right now because they haven't gotten those interceptions in this game and they're losing.
Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. So the shotgun snap to Allen. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. They'll run with Cook, and they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Now that sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Allen in trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly.
And it appears that this was just a letdown from the offensive line, but they do have a tough job because if you're a big tackle out there on the perimeter, sometimes you don't have the agility to keep up with the defensive end who's looking to wreak havoc in the backfield, and he got there and put his man on the ground.
Throwing now is Allen. He'll buy some time right. He can run for it, and he will. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And Lutz's kick is good. And they will stretch their lead to 10 now at 13-3. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field. But they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. T.J. Green with a pick, and his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Trying to fire up that running game with Dalvin Cook. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Second and 5 now. Allen. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Keenan Allen with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Saints take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. Lutz good on the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That catch good for only a couple.
Out of bounds at the 27-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second.
They'll break the huddle. Come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. From the gun, Wilson. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Here we go on 4th with Wilson. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because it had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they've brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's Wilson. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
And I think that's a pretty good illustration of why they try to get the football into his hands out of the backfield. That was something else.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 down at the 33. Wilson will throw again. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game. And that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
Now he dumps this off over the middle.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Third and 2, now Wilson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 12-yard line. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13.
1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. That catch good for only a couple. They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10.
2nd and 8 at the Saints' 10-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Just a couple on the ground there. That's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
Well, this This defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
So after the INT, it's Allen. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. On second down, here's Allen. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Allen off the play fake. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. Well, the pretty move couldn't create much space. Down just beyond the 35. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Nice move at the 40. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A gain there of 30 big ones. With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a first down. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Terry McLaurin, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Saints add on to their lead.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it to the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Skills, I was on the phone. Good game, boy.
At their own 25-yard line.
Shit, he beat the shit out of me.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Second and 10 now, Wilson. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards the pickup there. Wilson on first down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Chop, little nigga.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 29-yard line.
First down, Seahawks.
Throwing again here, Wilson.
Watch out, nigga. Don't try to take my ball.
And he's going to be out down inside
Oh, what that do?
at the 15. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined.
No, I was talking about my own player getting in my way. Try to steal the ball. Yeah, and they got to get out of here. Come on, man. Let me break the play.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Oh, you know what? Go back. Let's have some fun. Let's create something. Let's create something magical. Can you come inside more? Yes, you can. All right, now you go back outside. You come over here. Let's see what you got going on. If we get enough time, we can have something.
Again, Wilson. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out.
Good pickup.
But I believe a Seahawk was able to get a handle on this, so
we
this
get
will
enough time
remain
Saturday.
Seattle ball.
Recovered by the offense.
So
Niggas
they
didn't do
keep
nothing.
the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, Wilson. His throw caught at about the 5. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining.
And goal.
We got to get in the end zone, fellas. What y'all gonna do? What is it? Which one is the fucking thing? Oh, there it is.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And this is
Call timeout, Skills.
Deflection. Now whistles and a timeout call.
They cheated, man.
Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4
Dog,
seconds to go.
fuck
in the game.
out of here, man. When it got tipped, I said, "Oh, that's a pick," because you was playing that area a little bit.
One last shot for Wilson.
Go!
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Yo!
And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win him the game, but they do get the score.
Still got a little bit of master manipulation in me.
Some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
All right, let's get one more nice little play, man. One more nice little play. Gotta have something in the tank left. Let me see what we got.
So now a 2-point conversion attempt coming for Wilson and the Seahawks. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that's caught for the additional 2 points. It'll only matter to the final scoreline, and that is the final act of this game. Well, at least at the very end there.